Hey, good morning. It's Jeff Roper, and I thought I would take just a second here to give you a brief update on the forecast here while we've got a second in between our morning show. And we're going to be back at noon today on Channel 8. You take a look outside on the sky cam, and you can see some blue sky trying to break through around here. But the temperature's not going to change much. We're going to see about 40 degrees today, and the kids are going to need a big coat when they kick off school. And after school, there's a risk of a shower and maybe even a rumble of thunder. So it's going to be in the mid-40s. So this is a big difference from yesterday. We hit about 61 degrees in Idaho Falls. This is what we're starting the morning with here, with some rogue showers scattered, mixing and changing over from rain through Rexburg on up into snow through Sugar City and Island Park. And these mountain areas are covered with our winter weather advisory. We've got some pretty good snows coming into Boise this morning along 84 in the 86 interchange. We'll see some gusty winds. Things are going to pick up around turn 3 in Idaho-Dega, and we'll see some blustery conditions by about mid-morning and then into the afternoon. And we're talking about 30-mile-an-hour sustained winds and gusts to beyond that. And inside a thunderstorm, which is possible, it may be even gustier at times, and you can expect hail with that. But we're making the transition here from winter to spring, and it really is like trying to teach someone how to drive a stick shift. We're grinding a lot of this. So we get the rain changing over. We'll have some snows, some gusty winds that will fly through here. We've already seen it begin to cloud up there at Teutonia on our Fall River propane cam. I see a Teton. Things are going to be mixed with sun and clouds, but it does look a little bright there in Pocatello here. Right after the newscast. It's about 38 to 40 degrees to start with, and then you're going to see blast of rain and snow. You may even hear a rumble of thunder, so don't let that concern you, especially if you get thunder snow. It's just Mother Nature. We're not sure what her problem is. Her and the groundhog are really battling this out. It really is a celebrity death match, if you ask me. Winter weather advisories, wind advisories, gusts of up to 50 miles an hour today, especially along that I-15 corridor. So no fun buns and beehive hairdos. Beware, Pompadour, because things are going to get brisk. Now you get into Bear Lake, and that's where we see, again, some more of that winter weather. Some snow sliding as well. I'm projecting that you guys are going to see a couple of inches of snow, if not more, as we get through the night tonight. We see some sunshine busting into Blackfoot, Pocatello, and then some blue sky there in Idaho Falls. We're right around 40. Rexburg's had a shower this morning. This is all a part of basically the wake of this front that has come through. So after 60s yesterday, we get a little kick in the britches here from this wave, and we'll have another one after that on into Wednesday night and Thursday, which will put some more snow chances into the forecast. But today looks like our big first alert weather day until we get into next week. So here it is, all lined out with rain and snow in the combo through the course of the day today, especially east of I-15. We've got rain showers and some pretty good soaking rains, it looks like, into the upper valley, making that transition into some snow. So there'll be a dusting into the valley. Several inches may accumulate there into Fremont County and on over toward Teton County, Wyoming. And then we get a bubble of high pressure to soothe things out. So high means dry, and then we'll push the winds through this afternoon to 50+ mile-an-hour gusts. Now, you take a look at the wind cast here, and you see these highlighted areas. Yeah, right there by the airport, we're probably going to see 40 to 50 mile-an-hour gusts for the afternoon if you're taking a flight today. So just know that. And as you get deeper into the valley areas, especially down into the Magic Valley, we'll see more of that. And it progresses on over past Pinedale as we get into later tonight. Now, take a look at some of our projections. We talk about where the snow lands because of the colder temperatures. And there is a risk you'll see some into the valley areas, but you head further south and east and the southeastern highlands with several inches possible. This is through Wednesday. So we're talking early Thursday. So there may be 6 inches of snow into IP, and then you get over toward Driggs and Victor, and we'll see some splash and dash snows that will accumulate there into the Central Valley. But that warm air, that wind pulls right up through the valley and keeps us at least secure from too much winter weather. But it will be colder. It's going to be 40 today in Jackson, and it will be down to 16 degrees tonight. And we'll be at 36 tomorrow. And this continues, so that second wave pushes through on into late Wednesday and Thursday, and we'll be in the mid-40s. It's going to be closer to 50 by Friday. And then we're back toward yes, some spring-like conditions around here into Pocatello. Let me check. I just heard an alarm go off, and this is not on television, but I want to make sure we're up to date on everything. We're seeing good chances of showers through Idaho Falls today. And again, this is off and on, but you may hear a rumble of thunder too, so don't let it surprise you. But the wind will kick you in the britches. All right, so here's your question of the day. What unusual thing do you do to pass the time? What is it that you find yourself doing to just get through things? Have you picked up coloring? Adult coloring books have come back, and it's like we're grown-ups, color designs. Yes, I now have pencils and crayons. So hit me up, call me. This is the number, 208-534-9957, and let me know what you think. Sometimes I like to go to the grocery store or go people watching. This is where you go to the mall. And today would be a good day for that too, because the weather's going to be lousy. And let me know what unusual things you do to pass the time. And just stay off the phone. That's all we ask. Turn on the TV. You may be surprised what happens at 5 a.m. on Local News 8. I'll be back at noon. We'll have the headlines for you, and we'll also run a check on the winds. But things will be brisk. Hey, and if you have a weather video, do me a favor and shoot it. 5-10 seconds, doesn't matter, and turn your phone horizontal. Let's make horizontal great again so I can put that on TV. Send it to me, jeff.roper@localnews8.com, jeff.roper@localnews8.com. That's not my middle name, it's just a period. 208-534-9957. What unusual thing do you do to pass the time? I will check back with you, and make sure you download our weather app as well to stay up to date on this storm and more changing conditions as we get into another, not spring week, but it is. I'm sorry about this. I want to apologize from the heart of my bottom. And you can blame the groundhog. And if you see a whistle pig, let me know. Whistle pig hotline is open. All right, I'm coming back at noon. I'll see you then. Thanks.